And just have that chef in
That chef mentality.
Yeah.
Come on, Barbie. Let's go party. Yeah. I want a pickleball set and...
He can't do anything with a script.
Wait, one more time.
Beep, beep, time to pee.
And he goes, yes.
You can get a cacti. You don't have to do anything.
Dude, Oppy's my guy. I always don't ever question.
What's his first name? Hi, Maddie.
I'm tired.
I'm tired too.
Guys, I'm tired.
What did you do today?
I went golfing. What'd you do today, Brandon?
Today?
Yeah.
Today I went golfing.
Oh.
Yeah.
What'd you do?
I went to a raffle.
You went to a raffle.
Yeah.
Did you win anything?
Yeah.
Where was Where was the raffle?
Where was it?
I don't know, Mass.
Huh. What'd you win?
I won margarita.
Holy shit, dude.
Yeah.
Dude, that looks really...
Yeah.
Wait, were you at the UMass women's hockey tournament?
Yeah, you were there.
Dude.
Did you win anything?
Yeah, I did. Yeah, I did.
What did you win?
I won a pickleball set and fireball.
Whoa.
Yeah, dude. Dude, I love pickleball. It's literally my favorite sport right now.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Did you go?
Where'd you go? What golf course were you at?
Rockland.
Oh.
Yeah, Rockland Golf Course is what
So
it's called.
you were with us.
Wait, you guys were there too?
Yeah.
Oh.
Wait, did you do the raffle?
Yeah, I did the raffle.
Did you win
What'd
anything?
You win?
You want to see?
Yeah.
I got a chafing dish.
Holy shit, dude.
Jesus Christ.
Who the fuck puts that in a raffle?
Catering. What, did you cater the thing?
Maybe.
Crazy.
Chef Ocho.
Chef Ocho.
He's coming back.
coming back, and I'm starting one chafing dish at a time.
Yeah, sure.
He can only cater rooms to 3 people.
That's it.
Did you guys win anything else?
Did we?
Yeah. We got the grand prize.
You guys talking about this?
Oh,
yeah.
Jim Craig 1980 gold medal winner.
Team USA
Winner.
goalie, right?
Yeah.
I don't know
That's right.
hockey. Wow.
Man, that was the grand prize we won. Dude, we balled out today.
Yeah, we did.
Wow. Dude, we fucking killed, huh?
We sure did.
Killed in the raffle and killed on the course.
We did. We actually finished 7 under.
Yeah. Yeah.
Bullshit. Yeah, man, we killed it.
What about the green T-shirt?
Oh, yeah, we did win a t-shirt, too.
And a t-shirt.
But...
Can't believe we got a chafing dish. Yeah. The one where you're like, I guess I don't really want that.
So I texted Joanna. I asked her what she did with that one ticket. She doesn't remember. I know I didn't put any in there. Did you?
No.
Did you?
If
You
I
didn't
did, it
put
was
any
by
in.
accident.
Dude, what if one of us put like a handful in thinking it was something?
Well, that's kind of what I'm thinking. I must accidentally put it in that maybe than
Maybe.
hers,
Yeah.
but I doubt it.
Well, hers was on another table.
Well, because who grabbed that? You
I went
grabbed
up to get it.
Yeah,
so I had it
you
in my
had the
tickets.
ticket, so it was
yeah,
in
so I
yours.
think it was the one ticket
Yeah.
you gave her.
No,
Or like I dropped and you told her to have it. That's how she got the ticket.
no, because you had those. The ones I had, I held on to.
Yes, but what happened? Remember, I was ripping the tickets. I dropped when she picked it up, and I wanted it back. And you told her, "You go put it in."
No, I
somewhere."
dropped it.
Okay.
I dropped it.
Yep, you're right. I put it in.
Dropped it.
I didn't look at the raffle table, and I mean that's a pretty big box there, so maybe they had stuff stacked on it. So
Maybe.
you probably mistook the wrong bag.
Maybe,
That's- yeah.
but that happens.
Yeah.
Hey, dude, we escaped like a bandit. We.
Mhm.
Oh my god.
All it takes to win all
Is
of
se-
these amazing prizes is spend $80 whole
70.
in a bunch of also actually technically 90.
Dad
even though
spent
Dad,
20. Well, you
Dad
didn't count
spent
his
20.
though.
You put 20, and then we both did 25.
Yeah, and that was a total. of
Actually,
70.
technically, that was my $20. that I gave Dad.
Oh.
Oh, was it?
But I mean,
That didn't win anything.
But I mean, he did the tickets, so
Yeah.
But yeah, so I mean, between the two we got,
Yeah, dude. We absolutely
destroyed.
we killed.
yeah, people didn't like it.
No, yeah, every time. So we actually didn't win for a little bit. Like I think we won like the
we
third.
won the first one.
Was it the first?
It was the very first one.
Oh
We
my
won that, and that was like a great start. And then
Yeah.
Joe's brother was just like, "Here we go."
I know
He was very into it. He was very excited.
he was very excited. He was very excited to
He
meet
was
you.
more.
he was keeping the hype up on that side of the
Yeah, he
table.
was.
Yeah, he was very. Yeah.
But dude, that's so funny. Like so we we're the first people into the clubhouse.
Yeah.
And we bought all the tickets, put them all in. We're like, dude, we're going to win. Then everybody started piling in. And everybody had so many tickets. And Josh and I instantly thought, dude, we
Yeah,
just
we're not
wasted
gonna-
$70.
We're not actually gonna win.
Nothing.
This sucks.
And then right off the bat, oh, shit.
We won.
We're going ham right now.
Absolutely.
So we went crazy. The second one goes, nothing. I think the third. So we finally get to that. I win the pickleball set. And oh
yeah,
my
that
God.
was like the
We
third one.
were. What was it? The third item is when we got the first one. Is that
No,
right?
it was
he
the
got
very
the first.
one.
We got the
very
it was the very
I
first
got.
one.
Yeah.
I was so stressed out trying to read my tickets.
Yeah.
I was like super
You
dyslexic for a minute.
you were really struggling.
We almost
with
had a
that.
repull on one of my on my pickleball win because I couldn't get
Yeah.
it down in time.
I mean, you just really got to ignore those first three numbers. It's the last three
Yeah,
that you
yeah.
really need to pay
Yeah.
attention to.
Yeah, but man, there were some upset people. Like on our way, so we were leaving.
Yeah. Each time we won, it was like because only you and me went up for them.
Yeah.
And it was just like, let's go, and then everyone obnoxious, like the really loud, obnoxious clapping, and then our table too.
But
was
it ended up
very
going.
excited, so it'd be like, let's, and then every time, like anyone took a certain amount of
Yeah.
time, like redraw,
Yeah.
next,
So once we got to the grand prize, the Jim Craig jersey, it was so they pulled a white ticket. We had all blue tickets. One guy goes up to claim the jersey and goes, "Wait, what was the number?" And he had the wrong ticket, dude. So he went and sat back down. They pull, or someone else says, "No, I have the ticket." Can't find it, so they do
no,
the
they're
first
saying
redraw.
like, wait,
Yeah.
as everyone else is like, no, let's go.
Yeah,
redraw.
everybody in the room is
and then
changing.
they start redrawing
The
as they're
coach-
like.
The coach was feeling a little bit of pressure on
Yeah,
that
he
side of
was.
the room.
Yeah,
Yeah,
well,
so
we
he
we
came
started
over to help
attacking
the
him,
girls.
though. We were like, let's go, coach. Bench him.
benched.
Put him in. Let's go.
tickets benched.
Yeah.
So, two redraws later, we won the grand prize.
We won the full prize, and you could feel the air drop.
But it's
Everyone
what's funny
was
is
so
we did
upset.
get claps for that one, but the third prize we won,
and that
no
ticket-
claps.
That ticket was in my stack, and I was like, when I first
Yeah.
I was like, there's no way, there's
Graham
absolutely
shaking.
no way, there's no
Yeah.
way, and it was like Josh, I was like, look at this, and he goes, yes,
Wait, one more time.
What was so funny though is every single time, like,
We won. Hold on.
yeah,
We said,
we
"Hold
were the
on."
people who were like, hold on, read it again. But then anytime someone was like, can you read it? We're like, fuck, let's go, redraw. They don't know. They don't know how to read. But
Yeah,
like
I
every
guess-
time we didn't win though, and we'd be like, oh, boo. I would see the girl who was like choosing them look over and was like,
She thought it was so funny.
it was a real mix. Cause like same with the jersey. Like once we won the jersey, you could tell what side people were on.
Yeah.
Because it was either like, no, my fucking God.
The
of
people
course
behind
these
me,
guys.
the person behind me loved it.
Yeah, they thought it was
They
so
won
funny.
something, so I think that made it a little bit better. But the whole time they're laughing their asses off. At one point they're like, "They got the ticket."
Yeah. Oh yeah.
yeah, we were having fun on our side of the room.
Yeah. It was pretty
Yeah.
good. It's
Anyone
a
with
good-
a white ticket hated us.
Oh yeah, because anytime a white ticket came up, I was like, boo.
Yeah, we started
Yeah,
a whole
so
boo.
Did they give you the context behind the different color tickets?
They just ran out.
They
of
ended
certain
up
kind
running
of
out
tickets.
of the ones that they started with.
Okay.
So there was like a majority of blue tickets. So anytime a white was on like a run,
Yeah,
white-
they
so
were on
white-
for a while. Yeah,
but also
We-
there were
we
like
did
a
too.
lot of people just not like didn't keep.
I think
them.
someone left because I think
Yeah.
there was 2 redraws for whites that nobody ever
Yeah.
claimed.
But
So I think someone left that won the
Mhm.
tickets. But so on, I think it was like the second hole, there was a closest to the pin shot. So Josh gets on the pin or on the board, writes Joanna, and writes it in for 4 feet from the pin, which is
Yeah.
extremely
5.
close.
I did 5.
5 feet. Yeah, that's right. 5
5
feet.
something.
Up to that point, the closest person was 8 feet. So, a while later, we finally
So
get in.
whoever's closest wins.
Right.
So I wrote Joe's name in. Like,
And there was
just
only
lying.
like 5 or 6 people behind us left to hit that hole.
Because I thought it would be funny for like us to be sitting there, and then like when they said who won or like got closest, they said her name and her being like, and having to get up and get a
Do
prize.
that face again.
But instead, Joe's brother calls her.
Because he hits a perfect shot 4 feet from the pin and calls her and goes, "You did not hit it 5 feet from the pin."
No, you're lying. You didn't hit that shot. You didn't hit that shot.
And she had no idea what he was talking about.
You wrote your name and you didn't hit that shot. And he's right. She did not.
Yep. And did you hear what the coach in Sydney, like one of the president, came over and asked her? He's like, "Did you really hit 5 feet?" And she was like, No, I didn't do that. I didn't do that. No, it was him. It was him.
Well, I bet he didn't recognize the handwriting, so he's probably like, something's up with this.
No, it seemed like he 100% just thought
Yeah.
his sister wrote that down.
Yeah,
Oh.
killed that shot. That's so, dude. You
Yeah.
could easily just steal every prize by doing that.
Oh yeah, that makes me go like I'm definitely gonna take a. Although it's just golf balls, so. But that also started it. He won golf balls.
Yeah, he ended
from
up winning that.
and then we started.
Oh, that's right, because they started with the. Yeah,
It would have been
yeah.
so much worse if we if we got her those golf balls. It would have hurt me like ethically
Yeah, it
if
would've
we
been
cheated
tough
and got
to-
those balls
Yeah.
Yeah.
after or before winning all this. That would have been. I would have felt bad.
Well, I mean, if anything, you could have just been like, "Oh, listen, that was a goof. Just go to the
Oops.
next one."
Oh wait, what was written down? 5? Oh, sorry.
That was
It was
7.
actually yeah.
And it still wins.
Yeah. But on top of all these great prizes, I'm a really fantastic guy. And I got myself like a bunch of random gifts. And I was like, you know what? I'm going to get Cameron a nice little gift. I'm so sweet. So I got him a random little prize, and I've been waiting to give it to him.
Is it actually random?
Yeah.
So like you ordered like is it like a mystery box? Is it a mystery box? I hope it's a mystery box.
It says
Is it
top.
actually
It
fragile?
says top secret on
Is it
it.
actually fragile?
Yeah.
Can I put this down?
No, you have to hold it and open the box at the same time.
Is it gonna explode? It's gonna explode on me.
Yeah, because that's what I want. A mess.
You're scaring me.
It's just getting the
Joshy, stop it!
Oh,
What a fucking idiot.
Oh, it's Oppa. Do you know I was actually thinking about getting an Oppa tattoo?
Oh, really?
Yeah.
really?
It's Oppa from
Yeah, that's.
Avatar: The Last Airbender.
Because I know Cameron likes the Avatar so
I
much.
love Avatar.
And I was like, I got these, and I was like, you know what? Okay, these are kind of cool. I'm gonna get ones that I like. So I was
That's
getting
so
some,
cute.
and I was trying to find something that Cameron liked,
I love Avatar.
but I couldn't find any of the other ones.
I didn't know you were really that into that show.
I love Avatar. Yeah. It's
So-
2 avatars before Aang.
What are the ones over there?
Nightwing, Kakashi
Oh,
as a young boy, and then Bulbasaur.
I see Bulbasaur. I didn't see the other ones. Your head was
Next
in the
time
way.
we have Makai on, we should get him the Iroh one.
Well, I can't find them.
Oh, you can't?
I literally Googled Avatar Pops, and it was like that was one of the only ones that came up.
Really?
Yeah. What else is there?
Iroh, Zuko,
Yeah.
Toph, Aang,
Yeah.
Tara.
But yeah, I thought
That is very, very cute. I really appreciate that.
I'm such a nice.
I think
Oh,
we
we're
had.
not the Island Boys.
You're gonna get that tattooed on you?
Have you
No,
seen
I was
that?
gonna get like. Yeah, that is crazy.
What?
Have you seen that? The Island
Seen
Boys.
what?
No.
The Island Boys made like an OnlyFans.
Do you know who the Island Boys are?
And then they were
We're
made out.
Island
Do I know who that
Boys.
is?
They're
Yeah, the
twin
ones who were
brothers.
like, I'm an
know the
island
Boys,
boy.
They're twin brothers.
Yes.
They did what?
They made out.
Nuh-uh.
Yes, you can
yeah.
literally look up
Like
Island
with-
Boys make out.
No,
And it's like
that's not.
it's side view, and you see their tongue.
Yeah, they're like.
You're joking.
I'm
No.
I know, I
100%.
believe you, but like, what?
It's very crazy.
It's very
Yeah.
gross.
And people were like, "Why would you make
It's
it
the
a?"
first thing that comes
Yeah.
up. Ew. Okay. I'm
One
watching
of who was on their
It's bananas.
train for
why'd
the
they do
longest
that?
time.
I don't know.
it. Oh, okay.
Do you know who's a really big Island fan?
Who?
X. Island Boys. He loves Island Boys.
You're joking.
Oh. Speaking of X, I know we were talking about the multiverse earlier.
The Xavier
Multiverse.
When you hit that golf ball and managed to
Oh,
not
it
hit a
didn't-
single
that was
branch,
crazy.
that was the most
Dude,
amazing
we
thing
all
I've ever
kind of
seen.
sat there waiting to hear it. Like we all wanted to hear the
Yeah, we're just waiting to hear it.
click. It literally.
That
Who
was,
said that?
That was the most
Did I say
amazing.
that? The multiverse. It went into the
Multi-
multiverse.
It went into the multiverse. Yeah.
It's going to the Josh Marie.
Yeah, you were like
see the Wes Craven.
you and some other universe gets hit in the head with that ball. That was I've never seen that before.
Yeah,
that
it
was
was-
incredible.
That was because it didn't hit
Didn't
a
hit one
leaf.
tree.
it didn't hit not even a leaf.
No.
Because you always hear you'd hear the
Yeah.
but no, I didn't even hear it land.
What are you watching?
I thought I was trying to watch this video.
You want to watch them make out?
Yeah. All they did was peck. I don't understand.
No.
No, you're not watching the right one.
It's someone else's YouTube video.
Well, where did I?
Well, that didn't show me anything.
How did I see it?
Maddie's all about.
Is it really that pressing?
It's very interesting. Well,
Maddie?
maybe it was go on Twitter.
That's so funny.
It is very funny.
Dude, we had some good jokes today. Like there were a lot of heavy laughs.
Mm-hmm.
It started at Irving.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, coming in hot.
We did start hot.
Yeah.
We walk into Irving, get drinks. We're all going to the cash register, right? And Josh goes, "I don't have my wallet."
Oh no, because you two are arguing about who's
Oh, yeah.
gonna pay for these drinks.
Yeah, so I look at
and
the cash.
We're both like fighting for it, and I was like, "Oh well, I wasn't gonna pay for it," and she kind of chuckled, and I was just like, "Yeah, alimony's killing me."
But you jumped.
died,
Alimony's
yeah.
killing me.
It's killing me. And she,
And she loved it. She was
Yeah.
like, "Oh, I have alimony." So
No, maybe that's probably why she's that's
because
why
she's
laughing.
collecting alimony from
She's
Josh.
collecting
from
alimony.
Josh.
Yeah.
She's like, I get it.
Yeah, my ex-husband's pissed at me too.
Can't find it anymore.
We had that. That's gonna be a
I'll try and
memorable.
find it.
That's gonna be one for the books.
Yeah, that is.
That's one for the books.
Oh, absolutely.
And
I will never forget the amount of water that we saw coming back.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Ranger.
Downpour. And the car was flipped. So on our way out of Boston, there was a car flipped over. You guys didn't see it, but it was in the
It
tall
was.
grass.
I saw where you had pointed
Dude,
it out,
it was
but it was.
messed
It looked
up.
like it was behind a bank, kind of.
Yeah, it was messed up.
I
And
didn't get
the
a-
girl was off to the side, balling. It was obviously.
I saw.
balling,
I saw the kids on the side of the road. Yeah,
Mhm.
but no, I didn't.
They
I
must have
didn't
been
see the car.
tooling around.
I don't know,
Man, it's
but
crazy.
I think considering how much rain we saw,
Mm-hmm.
I figured there was going to be a lot more dickhead drivers, but I think
No.
all things considered it was safer than I expected.
Yeah. All it takes is $70 if you want to win.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I think that's probably relative. Is you got to do it per capita,
Yeah, well, the
considering how
well,
much stuff there is.
the magic in it is you can't buy all those tickets and then put them in a bunch of things.
Yeah, you have to just-
you only put them in 3 things, if that 3-4 things max.
We did.
So
we put it in 5. There was one basket we wanted that we didn't get, and I think that was the most popular basket. That was the lottery ticket. It was lottery tickets and booze, and we didn't get it. An old gentleman got it.
Well, it's like we were talking about earlier. It'd be kind of useless to us anyway because they're.
Well, if we scratched them all there, that would have been.
Yeah, but that would have kind of taken the fun out of it. I think.
I think scratching
Well,
in
it would've
front of
been funnier-
everybody.
It would have been funnier if we won it and then scratched it and then won
Yeah.
a good amount of money.
Ooh.
Then people really would have been
Ooh.
like, "I'm done with these guys."
Yeah.
Yeah, but so we were walking. Did I already talk about when we walked out?
No.
So we
No.
were bringing the prizes to the truck, and there's a group of people outside the door, and they go, "Oh, there they are!" As I had the tickets draped around my neck,
Yeah.
all the tickets right around me, and instantly after that, they just went silent. And we get to the truck, they start talking. We were walking back to go say bye to everybody, silent as we walked by,
Mm-hmm.
and they were not fans.
No.
They did not like
So
our cheering.
you-
Hey,
You got to throw down the money if you want the
Yeah,
win the
dude.
raffle.
Yeah.
$70 isn't a lot.
It's like, you spend
Can't find
you
it.
spend enough money for one raffle ticket. You think that's going to get you anything?
Yeah, no.
You can't put $10 down. I think.
I mean, we did
Everyone.
we did put one ticket into there, from my understanding,
Allegedly.
and won it.
Allegedly.
So that is a true luck. That is truly luck.
Who
I
knows?
think. I hope so. I'm gonna think. I like to think that it was true luck.
To just add
True luck.
Like true
love.
true luck.
True luck.
True luck.
The chafing pan just wanted the Ocho.
It's
That's
that,
gonna be what brings Ocho back.
No,
It's-
it'll be really funny
Chef Joe.
when it comes time for Thanksgiving. or like Christmas, and we're using it, and like Rachel or someone shows up and are like,
What is that?
Why do you guys have that?
Oh, we
And
have
then
to
it-
tell
Funny
the story.
story.
And they go, well, actually,
That's actually gonna be so.
yeah, it will
like,
be a very funny.
dude, this is a record books one. This is good. This is good.
Yeah, like I was saying,
And I feel bad because it is like a ripoff on Burt Kreischer's special that he had. Like it's one of his
Yeah, but
really
this
funny
is
jokes.
real.
This
Where
is
his
real.
Probably didn't even really happen
Who knows?
to the extent, but like this is
Real life.
yeah.
At a hockey tournament.
is this real life, guys?
We're in the multiverse. What if each one of those baskets is from the multiverse? A different multiverse. Didn't think of that.
Mm.
The chafing one is where everybody works in culinary.
Yeah. Yes, chef.
Yes,
Yeah,
chef.
chef.
No,
oh,
chef.
did you see there? Some guy made I saw it on Twitter, but some guy made a TikTok, and he did the whole like, after watching the first episode
saw
of
this.
The Bear, and then goes and then comes back and he's like, talks like however he talks, is like, after watching 3 episodes of the however he talks,
Yeah.
and then goes. Cool. And like next one comes and he's like in the chef outfit and he's like, after quarter chef, cousin, get me the thing after watching 1 season of The Bear. It's very funny.
Sorry, chef.
Do you guys watch that?
I watched
Cameron's
it. I watched
watched
it
it.
before you watched it.
It's good.
I haven't
So I
seen it.
watched it when it came out.
I haven't seen it yet, but they're selling me on
It's
it.
honestly,
It's really a
no,
good
like
show.
full
Well-
honesty, it's one of the best written shows, the most like impressive camera work from a show. Like, it doesn't feel like you're watching characters. Like, it feel like you're not watching like just people like line. Like, it just feels like you were sitting in the room watching these people,
Mhm.
and like just the way it's like developed and written. Like, it's not just telling you something. Like, there's some characters, like, we're almost done with the 2nd season and we don't know how they're like related to them, which is like, I don't know, it's kind of fun because it's like they're not like, oh, my brother Brandon, you know, like you figure it out as it like naturally progresses once you like see connections in that way.
Yeah,
I don't know, it's just so
It's really,
cool.
really
It's
good.
very cool. It's
yeah. I'll definitely give it a shot.
amazing acting.
Yeah.
I was
Character, the like chemistry
Development.
between characters,
Yeah.
the actors is so good.
I was telling him earlier when we were talking about it before. When I see, I can't think of his name, his actor's name, but
From
whenever I see him,
Shameless. Yeah.
whenever I see him, I just think of Lip Gallagher.
Jeremy Allen
yeah.
White.
Yeah.
Right. Just because I was like, I really like that show, and they
Oh,
did like
yeah.
13, 14
Yeah.
seasons, something like that.
Yeah.
So it's like when I see him, that's all I can think
But
of.
did you did
Yeah.
you like his character in Shameless?
It was kind of hit or miss with me.
Okay. Well, see,
loved him.
his character in this has like the better qualities than his of like
Yeah.
the like interesting and like good parts of his character is just in this.
Well, what I mean by like hit or miss, like there'd be some episodes where I'm like, oh yeah, that's
Yeah.
like good, and then other ones are just like, yeah,
Mhm.
I don't know.
They-
Not in terms of like the
No,
acting,
yeah.
just like the
Oh,
character
yeah.
itself. You know.
I think all the characters, like even the ones where like in the beginning where you're like, this guy kind of not even like no one you're like this guy stinks, but you're like, oh, you're meant to like not love this guy,
Mm.
and then you end up being like, holy shit, he is so like, the guy they call the cousin, like almost at the end of the 2nd season, one episode is dedicated to like him as a person, and you're like, holy fuck, he is so.
Oh, okay.
awesome.
I see what you're getting at. Yeah.
What was the other thing?
Into the ether.
Yeah, I think so. Just
But yeah,
disappeared.
I'll give it a
sorry,
shot.
so sorry. Like I said, in the acting, one episode, like the first 10 minutes of it is just a straight
Yeah.
monologue from him, of the guy from Shameless.
Yeah.
Of
10
just
minutes.
a straight on, no cut, just a straight 10-minute monologue of him, like, and it's not like a light thing, like it's very deep, it's very like intense.
Is it like an actual monologue, or is he like narrating as things?
No,
are going on?
he's
He's
talking like
talking.
he's talking to a group.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, it's very. I don't want to like say it and then like give away the meat. So,
Right.
but it's
Really
yeah. It's so
It is very good.
and it's just so natural. Like I said, like the camera work is like one of the shots that I was like, like I paused it and I had to be like, Maddie, did you fucking see that? That was incredible. Where it's like, they let this, like Cameron said, like they let the scenes just go and they work around them. Where like they're walking from behind the counter. The characters walk, like go to the window or looking out. The camera comes to them behind it, like follows them out, goes around. So then they proceed back behind the counter and like just loop around them. And then like we'll come in and it's
I see. Yeah, I see what you mean.
Naturally moving.
Yeah.
It's so good. It's amazing. We're not even done with the second season. I'm like, this is a top 5 show for me. It's incredible. It's so good.
Josh wants to be a chef now.
It did make me go like, being a chef's kind of sick.
No, it looks terrible.
Oh, it's
So bad for your mental
health. The energy
health.
they go off of is like watching it. I was like, I bet he'll really like vibe with this because you're like, it seems very authentic to what the experience probably is.
Yeah,
it's not
absolutely awful.
It's not terrible. It's one of those jobs where you have to. It's got to be something that you care about.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because it's a hard job.
Yeah, and
It's
the
a
way they
hard
make
job.
it seem is like you have to understand like the way someone's talking to you isn't personal. It's just for the form of like the environment. Because like there's scenes where they're like, "Why the fuck did you do that? Why would you put that in?" Like that kind of vibe.
Yeah.
And it's like not about you. It's not about. I don't know. It's just.
It's
very
not a
simple.
personal thing. It's a
Yeah, it's like it's just the easiest form of. I don't know. Right? Didn't it seem
I don't remember. I don't know.
chaos? I don't know.
Well,
It's
this
just-
is coming from the worst
we talked
That's the
coworker on
easiest
earth.
form of communication.
Well, we talked about it of like if you were in that environment, like you wouldn't be able to. And I mean, I wouldn't.
So is
either.
that why
we
you've
talked
been
about it? Where I was like,
Yeah.
you would cry, and I'd be like, I'd take it so personal, and I'd be like, fuck him, like don't even fucking do that shit. you know?
So is this why you've been cussing at your coworkers?
No, I mean,
No,
I
he's
already
been
I
doing
did
that
that
for years.
before. I just have that chef in
That
me.
chef mentality.
Yeah, it
He's
does
got,
make
he's
me
got a
though-
little. He's got quattro in him.
It does make me respect it though.
Quattro.
Half of ocho.
Uno, dos, tres,
Oh, no, that's-
cuatro.
Uno,
Right,
dos,
quattro.
tres, cuatro. Yeah, I was right, dude. That was quick math right there, dude. I'm bilingual as shit, dog.
Bing, 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 bing.
That good callback.
Yeah.
Man,
It did make me also respect the like whole respect and understand the whole like yes chef and like that like the respect level because like once I imagine they really portrayed it in a good way. I mean, I didn't work ever in a kitchen, so to me
Lazy
it
ass.
seems very like honest and authentic where it's like, oh, now I get it, because like one of them like gave one of the other characters like his knife and it was like a like
did it have the ocho
and you
on
could
it?
see like what it meant to them of like what respect, and like if someone did that to me I'd be like, why are you giving me a knife? But like to that it's like such a big meaningful thing, you know.
You ever use the knife Josh got you with your face on it?
I don't want to use it. I don't want to ruin it.
Is that the most special knife you've ever gotten?
Absolutely, it is.
Yes, chef.
No, I'm not actually. Yeah, that's the only knife that anybody's ever got me before. So,
Like us? Is it like a good quality knife too?
well, like I said, I don't want to ruin
Probably
it.
not.
I love
Imagine
it.
he went to cut like a piece of like garlic bread and it's like
It
breaks
just
in half.
snaps in half.
Yeah, it's probably not the best. But I don't know. Who knows? I don't know. I mean, it must be decently because like the reviews, like, I mean, I put it because I thought it would be like cool. Because I
It
can't
is
even
cool.
remember. It has like your picture and does it say Ocho?
This is
on it?
Yeah,
I think
it
it says
says- yeah,
ocho
it-
and then it has your
inside is-
face.
No, they're both on the same side.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, it's the
But-
laser
yeah.
engraved picture of me,
Yeah.
and then the Ocho.
Is that the
Yeah.
best gift you've ever gotten?
It is pretty sick.
It's up there.
What are
definitely
like your
up there.
top 3 gifts you've ever gotten?
I can't recall off the top of my head, but that's definitely up there.
Yeah.
Okay. What about the poster I got you?
Oh, that old thing?
I started this whole thing.
Oh, this?
I started this whole thing
What? What whole thing?
because I put his face on Bradley Cooper from his favorite movie, Burnt.
That didn't make me go, I'm going to get him a knife with
Yes,
his
it
face
did.
on it.
Oh
No.
my god.
Yes, it did.
Oh boy, here we go.
Because you put Brandon's face on a cooking utensil.
It's getting tense over there.
No, but I'm like elite at gifts. I'm so good at giving gifts.
Joanna said you're bad at giving gifts.
That bitch don't know nothing. She don't know how to win no raffle, so
That is true. That is true.
yeah.
But she did have the lucky hand. Supposedly.
Yes,
Allegedly.
from understanding.
but
Who knows?
No.
We will never know.
No.
I honestly wonder if I
The
even had
world
the
may never know.
I wonder if I had the right ticket. If I just went up and got someone's. Because that was the 090 ticket.
I've gotten this was the day of Cameron getting things.
This is the
'Cause
most
I
I've
got
ever.
you something this morning that I
Yeah.
won't say.
It's illegal.
No, it's not illegal.
It's illegal.
Oh, I was like, why
No,
can't
it's not.
It's very
It
illegal.
just opens a wormhole.
No, it's super fucking illegal.
Yeah.
He got it on the black market.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's gonna go to jail for 37 years if anybody finds out. It's gonna be really bad.
I'd probably be fine in prison.
What's up, bitch? You need some
Just say yes,
tickets?
You guys want to know how to win a raffle?
Can't wait for the Christmas
But-
prison raffle.
Yeah, but no,
I got 30.
I am so good at gifts.
I mean, I
I
think
got
you're good.
Dad that he kind of recreated like his high school jersey.
Mm-hmm.
I've gotten you pretty great gifts already
You have
today.
gotten me. Yeah, you've got me good gifts.
I got Brandon one of his favorite gifts ever. I've gotten Rachel stuff where she's like, "Oh, I really like this."
Joanna was talking
No.
shit about the gift you got her.
What
Like
did
when
I
you
do?
put it on the lockbox, in the taped box. She was like,
What was it?
it was when
Oh,
he
it
taped
was
all the
when I-
boxes, put it in the
Yeah, what was
lockbox.
the gift?
It was
The
like
money.
$60.
Yeah.
And she
Yeah.
was like, "Yeah, that wasn't a very good gift." And I was like, your bank account was negative when you got that."
The experience was the
Yeah.
gift. That was the joke. Now
The gift she got you, I picked it out.
she got me a onesie that didn't fit.
Yeah, it says juicy.
She got to use my gift.
You could use yours.
I was told to not even wear it. Dad was like, "Change."
I know he wasn't impressed. Was that the same Christmas where you wore the other onesie? I think you got.
He
for
wore.
yourself.
He
Yeah,
wore
'cause
both.
He wasn't impressed with
the
that one
Santa
either.
one.
Yeah, I've been
Santa
wearing
one,
the
yeah.
Santa one.
He doesn't
so
like when
well.
you're declothed.
No, he doesn't like when his sweet prince looks like a fool. He says, "My sweet prince needs to look like a future king of the castle." And I go, "But daddy,
But daddy.
But-
If
but daddy, I'm just the
when and
what
if
is
dad
it, the
air.
no, what's the Joker called?
Jester.
The gesture. No,
Jester.
I just want to be a jester. No, you're sweet.
I'm a stand-up
prince.
jester, sir.
My boy, you're a prince. You're gonna be the king of the
But
castle. one day.
Papa.
Papa, I don't want to rule with an iron fist. I want love.
Let it go.
Oh,
Let it go.
My sweet artist.
It's the same as the vice versa of the South Park one, where he's like, "Dad, I just want to play basketball. No son of mine will play basketball."
Oh yeah.
I'm going, slap, honey. That's what
Go on, slap,
Oh,
slappity,
yeah,
slappity,
yeah. All right, I
slappity,
remember that
kicking
now.
you out of my house.
I love the like creeping up on the social worker. Stop.
I forgot about that episode. That's
Yeah,
a good
Yeah,
callback.
it's like an all-time South Park.
That's a
episode.
good one.
Yeah.
But Dad,
Maddie, what's a good gift I've gotten you? Don't be a bitch right now. Tell me something good I got you.
Maddie, I swear to God.
Don't.
Tell him that
I mean, I
he's
get
gonna.
compliments on this necklace like almost every day that you got me.
Well, look at me.
Was it
go.
a surprise?
It was
For my
like
birthday, I
Christmas or
think.
something.
So it wasn't a surprise.
No.
What else
I got
did
Maddie a
you
good
get
gift
me?
last year for Christmas that she still hasn't
that
used.
Sweatshirt with
Oh, us on it?
Sweatshirt with a picture on it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you wear it?
No.
No. I have one. I did once. I forgot about it. It's in the closet.
Yeah.
There's so much stuff in there. I can't see.
When are you gonna get a tattoo like for Maddie?
Yeah. When are you gonna do that?
Ooh, put on the spot.
When's anyone gonna get me a good gift?
That's
I
not what
haven't
we're talking
gotten you
about.
A good gift.
Yeah, you have.
What did I get you?
I've gotten you good
You've
gifts.
got me a book about us.
Maddie, I got you a good gift last year.
What did
You just
get?
haven't used it. I got you the avocado plant holder.
It's on display. In the
Yeah, but you
room.
need to get a plant for it because I
I'm
got you
not-
a $15 gift
I
card to
know,
get a plant
but
from
I'm not good
Penumbra.
with plants.
You can get a
Plants.
cacti. You don't have to do
No.
anything.
You know, doesn't it take like, I'm pretty sure I'm remembering this right. It takes like, if you plant a avocado seed or whatever, whatever the hell they're called, they take like 30 years to actually bear fruit.
Really?
Something like that. It's like an obscene amount of
Jeez.
time.
I don't believe you, chef.
My firstborn, I'm gonna be like,
Well, I'm not
my
a
sweet
I'm a
prince.
chef, not a gardener.
You will have my avocados one day.
I'm pretty sure I'm remembering that right, but it's
I'm
some
trying to
it's
think of
some
things I've gotten you.
This seems crazy.
it's a crazy amount of time.
There's no
I
way.
mean, it might not be 30 years, but it's a
It's
a
like
long
fine
ass
wine.
it's a long ass time.
Well, think about
Avocados
like
are
the
wine.
because avocados really trended over the last like 10 years.
That would
longer
be
than
really
that.
funny if the avocado industry like couldn't handle when Tom
Yeah.
Brady was like avocado ice cream, and they're like, "Fuck, fuck, no, Tom, no, we can't keep up."
We don't have the power.
We can't even make guac. How are we gonna make ice cream?
You just go to the small little plant they get it at. Like, we need more avocados. We can't, my lord. We don't. We can't keep up with the inventory.
Pick number 3, my lord.
We need. Oh, we got an order for 11,000 avocados. But sir, we only get 200 a month.
We have 11 total.
Stretch it out with water.
Did you see that Dairy Queen actually has an avocado?
Ice cream.
That's why I wanted to bring that. Yeah, I saw it the other day. Hold on, a blizzard.
I wore the
Oh.
gift Maddie got me the other day.
What did Maddie get?
That seems like a weird
a
mix:
flannel.
avocado and ice
Doesn't
cream.
that sound gross? Yeah, avocado
don't know.
toast blizzard.
I don't even know what avocado tastes like. I don't think I've ever had it.
It's good.
You never had
Not
avocado?
an ice cream.
I'm not a fan.
It's green. I don't want it.
It's a superfood.
Guacamole.
Guacamole.
Oh, there was a little girl in line at the buffet in front of
I was
me.
wondering when this was going to come up.
I forgot.
Oh.
So she was in front of me. I went before them. because one of the
He cut in front of
staff-
the line
no.
in front of the kid.
one of the wait staff was like, "Oh, the buffet's ready," and then I looked and like no one wanted to move, and I was like, "We can go."
Well,
eat."
I was
And
trying
no
to
one
wait for
moved.
Joanna's family because they weren't even back yet.
And her mom and aunt didn't show up until like we were almost done eating.
Mm.
So I was like, all right, let's go. And no one wanted to go. So I just went on my own. So there was a dad and a little girl in front of me, and they're like going through. We're like next to each other, and it's at the very end, and he's like, all right, vegetables. And she just like, I've heard like silence, and I heard, I'm a kid. And I look, and she's just like looking at him, and it was them, another guy, and me, and like me and the other guy both started laughing, and he was like, the dad was like, all right,
And Josh said,
your-
"Don't body shame your daughter."
your mom would like you to have some, but hey, whatever. And I was like, that's a pretty solid answer. I get it. That makes sense.
Yeah.
And the other guy said something too, but I was funny.
It wasn't as funny as Josh, of course.
Well, the little girl was the funniest. Of just
Yeah.
like, all right, vegetables.
She ended up winning a basket too.
I'm a kid. It was just funny. It was pretty good.
I mean, you don't do it very good justice, but
No, it was pretty
She
good.
grabs a
because it
carrot,
was very,
slaps him.
yeah, it was very great comedic, and it was just like the dad was just like, great point. You don't want it. Excellent point.
Yeah.
I'm dumb for asking. I'm sorry.
I mean, you got to figure, she probably didn't want to go golfing. It was probably one of
Sure.
those things. So,
That's true.
and it was hot as hell out
It
there.
was so hot.
So I imagine she was not having a good time.
No,
Correct.
like even Dad was like dizzy. Like, yeah.
Thought we.
I mean,
Thought
like
it
I
was
said, the
gonna
first 4 or 5 holes that they were here,
Yeah,
I
you were
was like,
sweating through everything.
I was like, I don't think I've ever been this hot in my life.
I thought
I
it was-
wouldn't say it's that hot.
It was pretty.
You were
bad.
sweating through both.
No,
Like you're.
it's not as bad
Dude,
as
you
it's
sat in
been this
something.
week.
You sat in something wet.
Yeah.
The last like 2 weeks have been worse.
It's been
That's
very
other
hot.
points.
But it was humid. It was sticky. That was the real problem.
See, I thought going down, like I knew ahead of time that it was going to be hot, but I was like, oh, we're relatively close to the seacoast. Like maybe it won't be too bad. And then just got out of the car in the like first 5 minutes of being out there. I was like, fuck.
That's why I wanted to bring my water. He wouldn't even turn around to get my water.
He said to, and you were like, no.
Well, no, because by the time he stopped there, I was like, we don't have time to go back.
You
'Cause we're
do.
already going to be late. And then he ended up stopping at the Hooksett rest stop 10 minutes later to go
So
pee.
you could have gone in and got a water.
No, because it would have taken longer than
No.
expecting him to pee. Because he had to pee 2 dribbles, dude. He's old.
I went in. Oh no, I didn't go in.
No, I'm talking about on the way there. We stopped at the same rest stop on the way there and on the way back so we could pee.
Okay. Well, I had to poop too, so it's okay.
Yeah, Josh pooped in the rest stop.
As soon as like 5 minutes after we left, I was like, oh, I felt so like full. I had to empty the chamber.
So just because
From those meatballs.
yeah.
I didn't really have to pee, but I thought Josh had to pee, so I was like, you know what, I'll follow him into the bathroom and pee right next to him. But he ran.
I jogged it. I did like the waddle jog thing to get in there.
He's trying to knock it out a little bit. Get it.
No, I was just trying to get in because it was also like
Yeah.
very lightly sprinkles. So I was like, I don't want to get wet, and I just want to get in there and go.
So I like get into the bathroom and I get to the urinal and I go right next to Josh, and then I look and I go, that's not Josh. So I'm right next to this guy and all the other urinals are open. And like I already started to pee, so I stopped and I go to the next one.
You did?
Yeah.
You stopped
I
midstream.
stopped midstream, And cause I looked over because I thought Josh would be looking at me, and it wasn't him. And the guy's like,
That's so
Well, what's funny is
he was
like,
giving me the look. He's like,
I knew you were behind me too. So when I went in,
Give you the starry eyes.
he was like, you need an extra hand.
well, when I went in, I knew you were behind me. So like for
Start
a
selling
minute,
cigarette?
I saw feet coming, and they were like my stall door is like right there, and like a foot came like right next to it, and I thought it was him coming to it, and then it was
Special
like
needs
walked
guy.
by, and I was like, and then I realized it was like a boat shoe. I was like, oh, that's not him. Why is this guy walking so close to my door? And like walked, and then another shoes came, and then they went back the other way, and I was like, what the fuck are you doing? Just fucking pick a stall. What are you doing?
They smelt you, dude. They were so thought someone was dying in there.
Well, that's what me and Mr. Oppenheimer have in common. We both created the bomb. I saw Oppenheimer.
How was it?
It was pretty cool. Yeah, it was pretty cool. It was.
It's dead.
Oh, I thought you were saying like rest in peace. I was like, I don't know if he's dead.
No, it's dead.
What was cool though?
Of course that was a million years ago. Of course he's dead.
Oppenheimer?
Yeah.
I don't know.
The atomic bomb. It was.
Yeah.
Yeah,
but-
that was forever
yeah,
ago.
Yeah, but what was cool? I mean, it's not like ruining anything, but like a cool little callback is did something to like help out Oppenheimer. It was sick. Like at the very end, the whole thing is Robert Downey Jr.'s his character is playing someone who's like going against Oppenheimer.
Mhm.
You don't realize like he's the bad guy in the whole thing, or like I don't know, the
Real life bad guy.
Just like he's a bad dude. Like
Yeah.
he's the one who's like trying to ruin.
The opposing side.
Yeah, Oppenheimer's like.
Oppenheimer-
letting
He's
him-
he's the antagonist in
yeah,
the story.
yeah. So at the very end is
He's
when you realize it,
Posenheimer.
and it's like he's like trying to move up in the government, and it's like this vote for him. So he gets
Can you toss me my phone, Maddie?
the guy. There's a scientist he brings in to like talk good about him
Thank you.
in this courtroom, and the guy flips and talks bad about him, and then JFK is like someone who publicly and like votes against him.
Mm-hmm.
And they were like, oh, so a guy from Massachusetts, John F. Kennedy. And he might have said something along the lines of like, well, he won't be anything. So it was cool to be like, yo, Mass, what's up? JFK, you got him, buddy. But then it was really cool because everyone kept calling Oppenheimer Oppy.
Oppy.
Yeah, like his nickname was Oppy. And that dude was like banging everyone.
Yeah, I heard there's a sex scene with Florence Pugh.
Yeah, it's pretty sick.
It is good.
Yeah, it's
It's good. Just making sure.
good.
I wasn't sure if she was like side eyeing.
She didn't go.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh yeah, that's right.
No, I went with a buddy.
I
But
had
yeah,
someone tell me
Oppy,
that.
Oppy was he was laying wood everywhere. It was crazy.
Laying-
He was laying the pipe.
Magnum dong for his Magnum nuke.
Yeah, it was really crazy. It's like, yeah, he banged like a bunch of dudes' wives apparently. Like all
They're
these
gonna
other
say just
scientists.
dudes.
No, he was banging.
He was
No.
Oppenheimer was gay.
he was playing the whole field.
No, and what's crazy is like what part of his thing is like, the movie's like based through like him in this, where they're trying to like revoke his
license.
privileges or whatever, like security
Clearance.
yeah. And like in it they ask him about like this affair he had with this woman who loved him, and his wife is in there.
Don't spoil the whole movie, please.
I'm not spoiling
Okay.
the whole
I was
movie.
making sure you're not going somewhere.
And this
where-
is history. It's not my fault. You
I
don't
know.
history.
Like you know anything about Oppenheimer beforehand?
Yeah.
Dude, Oppy's my guy. I always don't ever question.
What's his
that.
first name?
I don't know. I can't remember.
I don't know what it is.
Uh,
Does anybody know?
It's
I
James.
know.
It's not
It's
James.
James Oppenheimer.
No, it's
That
not.
doesn't sound right.
It's not. But yeah, the dude Oppenheimer was all about building shit,
Fucking shit.
fucking shit.
And blowing shit up.
Robert Oppenheimer.
Told you.
Julius.
Oh yeah, that makes sense.
Julius.
Julius Robert
But-
Oppenheimer.
Yeah, it's
J.
I don't know. It
Robert
was really
Oppenheimer.
cool building, and it's like again, it's 3 hours long, but it didn't feel like it. Like we were walking out, and we were like, "Damn, dude, we've been here for 3+ hours."
See, when you texted me
Doesn't
saying it was
feel like
3 hours, you made it sound like it was a long 3
No,
hours.
it was like impressive that it didn't feel like that. It was that like length. It was sick,
Yeah.
and it's definitely worth like.
I'm gonna go
seeing
see
in
it.
theaters.
Yeah, because you had to have the big screen for the explosions. I'm gonna go see it, but
But
you told me it was 3 hours, and I was like, okay,
I
maybe
had the
not today.
seats too, where like you
I
feel
feel
it.
like you need to go.
Oh, that's cool.
It was cool. It was
We
just
don't have any of
when
those
it
around.
started, it did it for like the trailers too, and there was like one of those stupid new action movies, like something along the lines of like Fast and Furious. It wasn't that, but it was like one of those kind of ones. So it was like even some of the dialogue had it, and I was like, "Are you fucking serious? Like we're just talking." He's like, "We're gonna do it," and I was like, "Are you fucking kidding me?" So I thought
came.
like, stop! Oh my god! Turn it off! Oppy, no, not me too.
During the sex scene, Josh just slowly gets risen up. It's like, it looks like Stranger Things when they get possessed.
Everyone in the theater is just like, I think I'm coming. Oppy, no, Oppy. Oppenheimer just like quadrupled his
Josh slowly, you just see
his list.
Josh gets.
Hey, I'm gonna run and go get some snacks. You want to come? I don't think I can get up.
There's Josh is clawing the leather seats. He has leather.
Please let there be another explosion.
Jesus Christ.
Is it just me, or were there more than one bombs in this place?
His eyes rolling back.
Yeah. But I don't know, what was interesting about the movie too is like, you'd think the whole focus is the bomb. Like it is the focus, but like the bomb isn't even like like when it does explode. Because like the whole thing, there's no CGI in this movie. The bomb is like he not made a bomb.
They
But,
made a
like,
bomb for the movie.
Yeah, like he created the thing for
Oppenheimer made an extra bomb for the movie they make
Yeah.
about him.
they rebuilt the nuke.
Like out of the same nuke that
Yeah,
they
yeah,
made. So like
same
they
material.
rebuilt it
Yeah.
out of the
Mhm.
actual nuke that exploded.
Yeah. Yeah. But it does a cool like
Is it a nuke or is it a bomb?
The nuke.
So I
Yeah.
thought.
That's part of the narrative is like all these guys struggling with like, oh fuck, we did this.
Yeah.
It's sick. It does a really good job of like him being a cocky cunt in the whole thing and just like banging everyone's wife and being a massive flirt.
He doesn't look like he'd be banging.
No, he
everyone's wife.
doesn't. But it's like they portray it really funny because it's like at one of the parties too. Like some girl comes up and he's like talking to her and like they're clearly flirting. And she was like, oh, well, I heard like because he's obsessed with Mexico. He has like a land in Mexico.
A land.
Land.
Okay.
His land.
He has a link.
He has a multiverse in Mexico.
And she was like, oh, well,
I'm Bommenheimer.
You have something with Bommenheimer's funny.
What?
Bommenheimer, is that what you said?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's funny.
Okay.
He was, I don't know, they were like flirting and he's just like openly was like, well, yeah, well, maybe your husband can come. Because she was like, oh, well, maybe I can come to Mexico and see this
He was
cool
like,
place.
"Maybe I
And he
can."
was like, yeah, maybe your husband can come too. Like openly being like, yeah, you're married, but I'm still going to fuck you. He was yeah.
Would you let Bommenheimer fuck you?
I mean, he looked like he had the game. He probably could have talked me into it.
He goes up to Josh. He's like,
Yeah.
he didn't
It's really funny because like one of the
He didn't look.
the sex scene.
I did the face.
Oh, I didn't look. I was looking at your legs. I was so distracted. I was
Oh, by
like,
the calf there.
yeah, I was like, am I at the movie theater
Yeah,
again?
let's see this.
Flashbacks.
Yeah. Oh, but what was sick too is like we sat in the very back next to the section where like the projector is. So it was like
Josh doing shadow puppets.
I did think about that though. I was like, oh, people are like easily could get in the way of it, but they weren't. So it was sick though. It was a great spot.
Josh was ready to
You should
fight
go there
off
to
crime.
see it. It's sick.
in Maine.
No, it wasn't Maine.
Newington.
Newington.
Newington, how far
Still
is
an
that?
hour away.
Yeah,
It's
I'm
like
not
an
going to
hour. It's
Newington
worth
to
it.
see. No, I'm
It's
gonna go get my refillable popcorn in Merrimack.
You can get refillable popcorn there.
They do the self-serve.
It's all about
The
self-service.
Do they do the self-serve
I
there?
can get my own popcorn. Hey,
The
Cam.
self-serve?
That is a deal breaker.
It's
As-
like $4. You can bring it and you can get as much popcorn as you want.
As a guy who scooped popcorn
Same with
in my
drinks.
day, I've been in that industry. It's not what it's made up to be, Cam. It's a lot more difficult than you think.
You press a button and it falls out.
With
Yeah,
great
no.
power comes great responsibility.
and you can add as much butter as you want.
See?
But see, that's what makes it more fun is when you go, oh, damn, they hooked me up with that butter.
Yeah, but what happens when they don't hook you up with the butter? Then you just have to suffer the whole movie.
That's part of the game.
That's no taking
That's
a
part of the
risk.
game.
No,
Yeah. I
no.
had a Snickers bar too. I had it in my
course you did.
pocket.
It melted.
Melted a little bit. It was a little too melty, but I was like,
No, you got to do the. You got to
Melted
roll in
from
with
all the
your own
vibrations.
snacks.
yeah, melted.
It's like,
'cause I was,
baby, bring the big bag.
It was.
Can we pause it, please?
No, I didn't go to the bathroom once. I didn't leave to go.
Do you know there's an app, and it so you type in like the movie you're going to see.
It tells you a spot to go to the bathroom.
Yeah.
There is no spot.
In the movie?
Like a
In
part where it's like
Oppenheimer?
a lull.
Oh.
Like Avatar.
Well,
had
how
a
would
good
they
spot.
tell you that without spoiling the movie?
Well, no, because you set
They
like you
just-
say.
Oh, you
it's
set a
starting
timer?
now, and then
Oh.
it'll just be like it'll just light up and say like time to go, and then you go.
Time. Beep beep. Time to pee.
Did you pee today?
It's like your Apple Watch says time to stand.
Yeah. But it's really sick because like we also, as soon as it ended, we sat there for a little bit and we were like, dude, this, because we already talked about it, is like this movie's like roster of actors is intense.
Yeah, I was
Like,
gonna ask you who's in it then.
So many dudes, like it's so deep, but like some of these big names like got a scene, like Josh Peck's in it, and like, dude pushes a button. That's like all he does. But it's like, that's how good this movie was. Is people just want to be a part of it. It's so sick.
I think it's gonna be like a cult classic type movie.
It
I
is-
think because so Barbie made more money in the box office, but I think in the
that
long
helped
run,
it a lot. Is,
I
like,
think in the competition, you mean?
no, it helped that people were like, we're gonna go see Barbie, Barbenheimer, like that whole thing. People like
the
really,
publicity for it.
yeah, people really grouped
Well,
it
is
too.
it is
Because Oppenheimer fans were like, dude, what the fuck? Why is Barbie like killing this?
yeah.
Because like me and my friend like both really love Christopher
Barbie.
Nolan. So then like we were like, what the fuck? Like there's no promotion for this. And so I think other people who felt that way were just like, fuck it, we're grouping it together with Barbie. They're going
Have you
out-
seen all
going
this
out the
stuff
same
about
day.
the Sound of Freedom?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Have you heard about this? So there's a movie out right now, came out around the same time, and it's about child sex trafficking, and it's like exposing the whole like industry of it.
The industry of sex trafficking?
Yeah, but for like children.
I didn't know there was an industry.
And there's like if you go on TikTok and look it up,
How's the pay?
I heard they're hiring. It's like all kinds of movie theaters are just like canceling the movie, so you can't watch it because Hollywood doesn't want you to see it. It's like this weird conspiracy
Those
theory.
dirty dogs.
It's this weird conspiracy theory, and I don't know enough to like really inform you
Oh,
about
so
it.
you started talking about it?
Yeah, well, I'm telling
Got it.
the non-viewers that aren't watching at 58 minutes. But no, I heard it's like really like impactful.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
would
I
be
can
surprised if they're
imagine.
like this child slavery movie. That was pretty funny.
Yeah, just imagine.
That's some. They fuck a lot more.
Imagine
than
like you
Oppenheimer.
bring your like kid to see Barbie and you accidentally go into that movie.
I don't think you do that.
When does Barbie come out? Come on, Barbie, let's go party. Yeah.
I heard that movie was good though.
I heard it
Still
was
wanna
good.
see it.
I heard it was
No,
empowering.
we will.
Are you gonna wear pink? Are you gonna like get all dressed up? Are you?
Yeah.
There you
Don't
go.
look at me. I'm not
gonna-
going to see that
I'm
movie.
gonna dye my hair blonde.
There's a so I have a coworker. She's like blonde, and the other day she wore all pink, just because she wanted to say, "Oh, I'm membership Barbie," because she was working at the front desk.
That's funny.
Yeah.
It is funny. Right. Well.
Hey,
yeah,
next time you go to a not a lottery raffle. Bring-
A raffle?
Yeah, next time you go to a raffle, bring $70. That's all you need.
Not $65, not $66, not $69.95.
And don't go over 70, because then, well, that's the other thing. Is
I did-
all these baskets are at least $100 worth.
I did think it was funny when you were like, we should save $1 every single day.
Yeah, for
And then next year,
We
put
have
$365, and then we really win everything.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because they're not gonna like people could be mad, but like you're not gonna be that mad when we just gave you 370. Actually,
Yeah.
no, it'd be
I was
double.
gonna say if you each do it, then you're gonna.
Well,
have-
actually, no. All we got to do is
Double.
50 cents a day then.
Well,
yeah, that's
Next
true.
time
Yeah.
we're not going for the golf. We're going for the raffle.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well, next year, let's not even pay to do the golf. Use the 125 for raffle.
yeah.
put like $1,000 in.
Yeah, dude. Just make sure it would be so irritating if we lost something, though. if we
Yeah.
did not win something.
We have to win every single prize.
It would be funny because they have one of those jerseys every year. If we won the jersey for the next like 2 years,
What'd they have last year?
the same jersey.
Oh, it was the same one.
Yeah, it was. It's like because I told you like
He does it for him every year.
his niece was on the team
Right.
last year.
Oh,
She graduated.
special.
I mean, yeah, it's still cool. But.
I mean, how many USA hockey signed jerseys do you have?
And if any DJs are looking to DJ their banquet,
Not a dumb jerk, a real DJ.
yeah, not a dumb jerk, a disc jockey. We're looking for a disc jockey to DJ the UMass Women's
Yeah,
Amherst
I politely
alumni
declined.
banquet.
I politely declined because they offered it to me, but
Can't win them all.
no.
Right.
You can't win them all the prizes. But that's all.
Glad we brought the truck.